Boot her up. English. How am I going to choose? They all look exactly like me. I mean, these are all the spitting image of me. How could I possibly make a selection?
I mean, they do realize, Nintendo does realize, I guess Game Freak does realize that, like, the Pokemon audience at this point is probably aging. Like, the fans of Pokemon have been around since the 90s when it was prominent, when it started. We're not like 12-year-old kids. Yet the avatars in every single Pokemon game is a bunch of 12-year-old children. I mean, there are adults in the games that train Pokemon. Why can't you be an adult? Why are you always like a prepubescent, weirdly emancipated child that just does whatever they want? It always confused me. Oh, eyebrows. I have giant caterpillar eyebrows. Eyebrow color should be dark brown. Mine are kind of black, though. I'll say black. That I agree with that. Beauty spots. Oh, I need to have beauty spots all over my face. As we know, I'm a gorgeous individual that needs beauty spots everywhere.
Wow, looks just like me. Thank goodness.
Presented by Game Freak. That's another thing, too. Why don't they change their name? Game Freak? Get your Game Freak on in 2025? Whoa!
Something's gone wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. Still no voice acting, by the way.
I did not ban anyone. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I really don't. And I'm playing a game now, please. Can I just play the game and stop doing nonsense in the chat? I have no idea what any of you are talking about. I really don't.
Whoa, wait a minute. What's going on? Wait a minute. Did I boot the right game?
Guys, we are playing Pokemon Legends ZA, correct? The game, it's smooth. Look, it's at least 60 frames. It's actually not dropping any frames. I'm not seeing any, oh, no. Did you see that? Oh, no.
I spoke too soon. All right, ready? Watch this.
Look at the distance, okay? Look straight ahead. Look at, oh, no. Here we go again. At the very least, all right, the frame rate is incredibly smooth right now. Now, we haven't actually done anything yet, okay? Maybe when Pokemon start appearing, we'll have problems. However...
Disappear, reappear. Disappear, reappear. Look, they can't even stay materialized. They legitimately can't stay on the screen. They're just, look at this.
Stop disappearing. Stop finger snapping yourself in and out of existence. Stop this right now. If the world was really like this, would you be like freaked out that there was like giant mutated creatures floating all over the place at all times? I don't know how I would react if that was like the norm.
Yakko Mighty said it's probably like living on a farm for them. Noble Time says if it's always been normal, no reason to freak out.
Yeah, but like imagine everywhere around you, there's just animals everywhere. You go into the street, there's animals just running and making noises and fighting and dueling and pissing and shitting everywhere. And then you go home, you're surrounded by them, like you can't get away from them. There's nowhere where there's just like humans. There's always Pokemon completely inundating every part of your life, every moment, everywhere you go. You probably can't have a moment of silence because every you hear a Pokemon sounds are like echoing through the sky and through the air. You know what I'm saying? Listen, right now pets are prominent. Cats, dogs, etc. When you go down the street, you don't just see people with 100 cats and dogs woofing and fighting and barking and, you know, and this, look at this, the first street. I see Pokemon all the way down the street, in the road. It's really like, it gets to be a bit much, don't you think? I don't know. I don't know how you'd be able to withstand it. Like, I might go nuts. Like, look, the billboard behind you, it's all Pokemon. Everything in this world is Pokemon. Their entire economy is based on Pokemon. Their livelihood is based on everything's Pokemon. Everything you do.
Excuse me, hey, yeah. I just arrived at the Gare de Lumiose, right?
I need to film you saying Hotel Z is a hidden gem of Lumiose. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. How much is she gonna pay you for this plug? Right? Like even Commander Shepard in Mass Effect 2, he received very generous discounts at shops for saying that those shops were his favorite shop on the Citadel. So if I'm gonna do a free plug for Hotel Z, especially me...
Everyone wants me to plug their stuff, all right? Everyone knows Darkside Phil. So if you're gonna have me plug it, I mean, you've gotta at least give me several, maybe a few Master Balls. Maybe give me a nice, like, Mega Evolution Pokemon to start the game with. A nice busted one. All right, let's see what we receive. Here we go.
Pokemon are mysterious and wholly magnificent creatures. Well, no, they're not. In your world, they're insanely commonplace. They're completely inundating everything in your world. Everywhere you turn, there's Pokemon. They're not even special. They're boring. They're mundane. So what are you saying?
I think I might go plant type this playthrough. I'm trying to remember the previous playthroughs I've done, who I started with. What are the names of them?
Chikorita. The leaf Pokemon, it can shoot out super sharp leaves. Let's take a look at all of them.
Totodile, the big jaw Pokemon, it can blast out mighty jets of water and bite like a champ.
Epic, the fire pig Pokemon. It breathes fantastic flames from its nose? From its nose?
Chikorita. Let's go. Andy the Backpacker. What does Tail Whip do? I don't know what it does. How do I see what the abilities do? I don't know what Tail Whip does. I wish I knew what they did. It doesn't describe it anywhere.
Yeah, so Tackle is the attack, and Tail Whip, I guess, was lowering defense, people are saying, but how do you know that?
How will I see what the abilities do? Because I definitely need to figure out what the abilities do.
You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you.
No, no thanks. I only care for free roam Pokemon. All right? Free range. We don't put them in Pokeballs. I'm staunchly against the practice. Oh no! What have we got here? A pair of Battle Zone loiterers? You must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot.
You're challenged by Bridget the Waitress. Hoi! And Cleffa.
Sheesh.
Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes looking for battle. All right.
You can relax now. We're out of the Battle Zone. Hotel Z's just through here.
Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z.
We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around.
To all the guests we don't have. Come on in. They have no guests. Wow. So how do you stay in business if you don't make any money?
This is music. This doesn't sound French. This sounds like Latin or something, like Latin music.
Retired NBA player or something. Look at the size of this guy. Good news, we got a guest.
That's what happened to Larry Bird. Oh, wow. Who knew they started, being a front desk at a Pokemon hotel?
So in Japan, they actually do have stuff like this. They have Pokemon hotels, they have Pokemon cafes, and what it is, it's all Pokemon-themed stuff. So, like, you go to a hotel room and the entire room is Pokemon-themed. The bed has Pokemon sheets, there's Pokemon art, like Pokemon everywhere. You go to the cafe, all the food is themed to be Pokemon. And then they have people dress up in, like, Pokemon outfits and come in and take pictures with them and stuff. It's pretty crazy, but I've also heard it's, like, incredibly expensive. Because it's, like, a touristy thing, but also, like, super fans of Pokemon do it.
They're so tall. Like, do you have a step stool or something so I can talk to this person? What the hell is that? Oh,
Buckwell says, can I make different voices when reading the game? Sure, for $150 a character.
That's how it works.
Lie down on your bed and get a good night's sleep. Wait a minute. There's no bathroom. Oh, wait, is this the bathroom? That must be the bathroom right here. Wait a minute. Why is there a peephole in the bathroom?
Super Punch-Out says, don't drink the water. They're going to charge you a ton of money for it. You're right. All right, let's go downstairs. Nothing going on in the hallway, right? Nope. All right. Okay.
Could I use a different voice for different characters? Yes, for $150 a character, I can do that. Every $150 that you personally contribute, I'll start voicing a single character. There you go.
Press B to dash. Okay, it's a Nintendo controller. Which button's B? The bottom button. The items? There's usually hidden stuff. Oh, come on! Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything, so let's see how you do. Super effective on Totodile. Finish him. Oh! Victory! Finally, we get to explore the city. Take a look. Cafe. Yeah, look.
Let me be the Pokemon. So they're not fully letting me explore. It's like the illusion of exploration, but when you try, she tells you to go meet her at the Pokemon Center. See?
When you use left trigger to focus on a wild Pokemon, you can see details like its name and its level and how easy it'll be to catch. The more symbols that you see next to a Pokemon, the better your chances of catching it. Bonk. Insta-catch! Wait, what? It freed itself? Don't worry, one more good dunk with the Pokeball and I bet you'll get it. That's complete baloney, man. Complete nonsense. Congrats, you caught a Fletchling. I legit can't remember. I thought they said you could save the game from here. But maybe you can't. Maybe it's only at certain places. I'm not sure. So, good stuff. And our first wild Pokemon catch coming up next. Thanks for watching. See you in the next part. Half open, droopy.